Awesome. Guys, good
Hello,
morning.
everybody. This is the NEBA podcast. Sorry, it's not the NEBA podcast. This is a NEBA presentation. This morning, we are very, very happy to have Mike Gross here. Mike, take it away.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Apparently, we're across the country and maybe even a little bit around the world. My name is Mike Gross. I'm with Outplay Marketing. I've met a few of you. I've chatted one-on-one with a few of you. I appreciate you attending my presentation today. Amazon's influence, transforming the professional services landscape. The thing with Amazon is it's taught all of us that you don't buy anything without looking at the reviews and looking at the ratings, right? When you go on Amazon and let's say you want to buy a toaster, you'll look at 60 different kinds of toasters. You'll read the reviews, you'll read the ratings, see what people are saying, and you'll pick one. But with professional services, folks like yourselves, people only talk to one, two, maybe three businesses at most. Are you the clear choice when it comes to the business in your category, in your industry? Let's talk about reviews and ratings. Talk a little bit about me real quick. I have a degree, a BS in marketing from way back when, from Penn State. I've been working with small and medium businesses for all but I think I added up 3 years of my career. I topped out on the corporate side of VP in sales and marketing. So I had both sales and marketing teams under me. If you work with me, you're going to get basically 31 years of sales and marketing experience. Earlier last year, beginning of 2023, I started Outplay Marketing as it was a bucket list thing for me to launch my own agency. This is my family. My son is a junior here in Tampa at USF, my wife Maria. We have 2 dogs, Leia and Brandy. You can guess which one's older. Brandy's in the back. She's 15, Leia's 3. You can tell by the level of energy. I'm a huge addict when it comes to pickleball, and I love myself a Shamrock Shake. So come on, March. When I work with businesses, I want to make sure that they get their marketing steps in the right order. So I've created this local domination roadmap. When you want to start marketing, you want to make sure that you have a solid marketing foundation that establishes credibility, establishes that you're professional, that you're good at what you do. Things like your reviews and your reputation, having a good user-friendly website, having an optimized Google business profile. These are things that tell the world that you're good at what you do. Once you've done that, then you can go after the active searchers, the hot buyers, folks that woke up this morning, money in hand. Today's the day I'm ready to buy. People get this wrong. They think that maybe advertising on Facebook is the best way to start marketing. Let me put it out to you guys. Do you, when you're looking for a service or maybe buying a new car, do you look on Facebook or do you look on Google? I'm sure the answer is Google. Of course, we go to Google, chiropractor near me, right? You're not doing that on Facebook. So why are you spending money on Facebook first? Hot buyers are on Google. So Google pay-per-click is the best way to go about that. Improving your search engine optimization, SEO, is another great way to improve your local search. Once you've done that, then it's time to go after the passive buyers, the buyers that haven't decided they want to buy anything yet from you or anybody in your category, but you get your name out there enough times that when they're ready, they've seen your brand, they reach out to you. And Facebook is really the best way to approach that. So today we're going to be talking about review and reputation management. So if I put this out to you guys, I don't think anyone's in Dallas. If I Googled landscapers near me, who would you guys pick if these are the top 3 that came up? And you don't have to all answer at once. I'll assume from doing these presentations in the past, most of you would pick Scapes. And it makes sense, right? Scapes has, in this case, the most reviews, the best rating. But what if Roundtree has the best service or the best pricing? They're not going to get the chance to even talk about how great they are because they're not going to be in the conversation. This is how critical reviews are. Why are online reviews important? Because people look at of course, the average star rating, the number of reviews or lack thereof. They also look at the frequency and the age of reviews. They look at reviews across multiple sites, not just Google, but Facebook, Yelp, specific industry sites. If you're a lawyer, they're looking at Avo and other sites like that. They want to see how you respond to reviews, both positive, hey, thank you for the kind words, but more importantly, negative. Never get into an internet fight. No one wins. Never say, yeah, but you did this and you did that and blah, blah, blah. Never do it. Just say, sorry for the experience. Please contact us. We want to make it right. It's not about reconnecting with that unhappy customer, though you want to maybe make it right. It's about the next guy, right, that you may do business with and how they see how you respond to a negative review. Also, the sentiment of the reviews. You could have two 5-star reviews, but the 5-star review that goes into detail and talks about how great your business was or is obviously much more effective. And here's a pro tip. Google will also rank you higher if you have better and more 5-star reviews. Google is now putting up to 20% of your SEO value into your reviews. They're looking at the keywords in the reviews. And it makes sense if you think about it. If I searched cheeseburgers near me and a bunch of 1-star restaurants came up, I would never use Google because they give me garbage results. Google knows this because they only make money from advertising, right? And so they need you on the platform. They need you to keep coming back. So they're going to give the best businesses with the best experiences, the best ratings, the best reviews, things like that. So think about that, how important reviews are. Here's some numbers. I'm not going to go into all these, but the one number that always sticks out to me is 84% of people trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation. Many of you today have said that the best way to market or your marketing strategy is referrals or your referral network or networking, right? But like I said, Amazon's taught us all to look at the reviews before you buy anything. And if you get a referral, if your neighbor says, hey, I use ABC Landscaping, great. Give me their number. I don't know, look them up. So I look up ABC Landscaping. And if the reviews and the ratings aren't as good as their competition, or let's say they have a 2.1 star rating, and a bunch of strangers said negative things, I'm probably going to believe the complete strangers over my neighbor or the referral partner. That, again, is how important reviews are to your business. Businesses assume they've done everything they can do to drive reviews. They've asked their happiest customers. They've trained employees. They've provided awesome service. They've begged their friends and family for reviews, but they don't come. And why is that? Customers oftentimes say they didn't have time, they forgot, or they didn't know how. And businesses assume that there's no way to solve it, and they've given up. But this is where I come in. So picking on a local client of mine, a rheumatologist here, about 20 miles down the road, they signed up with me end of March, so we started their review and reputation service in April. When we sign up a client, we create a landing page simply with information. We value your feedback. Please leave us a review. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We drive traffic to that landing page. We do it a number of different ways. We set up a drip campaign of emails over about a 2-week period. Hey, thank you for the business. Please review us. It helps us. If they don't do it, maybe 7 days later, we'll do it again. And then maybe 3 days later after that, hey, don't want to bug you one last time. Please leave us a review. We give you a prompt for your email signature. Not only can customers leave you reviews, but vendors and other partners, referral partners can leave you reviews. So this is a great way to offer that as an easy way to drive reviews. We give you a QR code that you can put on printed materials or a sign for the front counter or what have you. Again, allowing you to drive reviews, and we drive them right to this landing page. When the client clicks thumbs up, we give them some choices as to who they want or where you want them to leave the review. Typically, you'd only have 2 or 3 buttons, but we can add as many as you'd like. They click on the Google button, for example. We give them instructions on how to leave the review, and we take them right to the place where they leave the review. That way, it's simple, it's easy. If you think about how much of an issue it is to get a negative review, what would this kind of review do to your business? Absolutely disappointed. Steer clear of this company. They say it now takes 40 positive reviews to wash away the damage of 1 negative review. How long does it take you to get 40 positive reviews, right? So going back to the landing page I showed you, if the client clicks I was disappointed, we put up a form that they can fill out, and this data gets emailed directly to you so you can address the concern. But the bigger takeaway here is that the unhappy client and their message never goes public. We don't allow that to get to Google or what have you, so that your dirty laundry doesn't get viewed, and therefore everybody sees how unhappy this client is. We monitor many different review sites so that if a review shows up, we'll email you with the link. So now that you've captured all these great 5-star reviews, what do you do with them? We're going to push them live to your website in real time. So anybody that's on your website sees all these great reviews coming up about you. We're also going to push them live to your Facebook business page, building that social proof. Anybody that sees you, or I should say anybody that follows you, your reviews keep coming up time and time again, building, again, that social proof. How are we doing on time here? About 3 minutes? I'm going to skip past a couple slides here. This just takes some numbers, does some math, showing that the true cost of paying attention to reviews, even at the most conservative, you guys did that math faster than I clicked, right? If you were doing searching landscapers of Tampa, you potentially could lose $483,000 by not paying attention to reviews. Going back to Brookshire Rheumatology, how well does my service work? They started with me April 1 with 82 reviews and a 4.2. Do you think they were in the conversation when people search rheumatologists near me here in Tampa, who probably has 50 rheumatologists, if not more? Probably not. Today, they now have 190 reviews, and their rating is it's 4.6 on Google, 5.0 overall amongst different sites. They are back in the conversation now. So it is that impactful and that important. Other clients, Largo Mattress, a bedding store here, they got 5-star reviews in their first 24 hours, 25 in their first month. Flip-flop shops, a flip-flop store here in just about 2 miles from me, they tripled the reviews in 9 weeks. So it does work and it is impactful. Last thing I'll mention, because I went through that really, really quick, if you'd like me to do a free ratings report, I'd be happy to do it for you. Look up reviews that you may not even know you had. Scan the QR code or type in the link there. It's just my website, outplaymarketing.com/ratings-request. Fill that out, and the data will come to me, and I'll be happy to build you a free ratings report. And that is all I got.
Thank you so much, Mike. That's wonderful.
How was that for time?
Perfect.